So next step, we're going to go back into Granite View and we're going to do our USGS map. So as you can see, I've already uploaded my KML files that I had mapped out in Google Earth, and I brought them in to Granite View already. Also, I went over to my cultural and society and demographic. I turned that on and I turned on trails just so I'd have some of the background trails in the area. Again, sometimes these are accurate, sometimes they aren't, but it's just something I like to do on my maps to show, show these trail lines. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm moving down to I forgot where this thing is. Here we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a momentary lapse there. So what you want to do is come down to this elevation section, and you want to click on topography. You want to turn topography on, and you want to click on USGS 7.5-minute topos. Now, don't be confused. There's a USGS 15-minute topos. You don't want that. You want the 7.5-minute topos, okay? And then I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so you can see this a little bit better. So you can see I've got my red lines here. You can see I've got Head Pond Road. Zoom out just a little bit. There's Head Pond Road. I've got Jericho Brook. So there's some land, there's some things in the area that will be useful. So what I suggest you do is try and include in your map some of these things, like where it says Head Pond up here. It has, Jericho Brook down here. It's got Berlin over here. It's always good when you create one of these maps to have, don't just zoom in on your trail area, keep some of this context around your trails so that somebody looking at this is going, oh, I know where this is. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a screen capture here. I'm using a little bit different tool tonight, so let me do it again. Okay, and now I'm going to crop my map using a crop tool. And I'm going to save it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out and show you what this map looks like. So this is the topo map that I created for my DES permit. Notice I've got a title on the top, topo map for the rebuild of the Pitway OHRV Trail, Berlin, New Hampshire. I then used, my insert tool in Word to insert some shapes, these shapes that I like to use, okay? And then I put in, a pointer to Head Pond Road. I put in a pointer to Pitway North section, Pitway, ooh, I made a mistake here. Pitway South section. and then replace failed culvert. Okay, and then I simply saved this, printed it out as a color map, and now it's ready to be put with my DES permit. Any questions on the map? Great. Okay. So let me get out of this. I'm going to save it.